Wow, today's such a great day to absorb the sun's beautiful rays and get vitamin D. It's like the middle of the afternoon and it's beautiful outside. But how does the sunlight help us? Why do we even need the sun? Well, there's multiple reasons for that, but today we're going to be talking about photosynthesis, the process where fudging plants make fudging sugar out of sun. If you're anything like me, you know that long words are amazing. But what if you don't know the definition to them, like pneumono-ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis? You can dissect that one on your own. We can if also your English teacher forced you to learn Greek and Latin words for some reason to figure out roots for words, well, photosynthesis would be an easy one. Photo is a word for light. It's Greek, by the way. Study that for your next Latin and Greek roots test or something. Syn means together, and thesis means fudging, I forgot. Okay, but in the end, it means put together. Synthesis is put together. I have no idea. Don't ask me on that one. I just learned this from my science teacher, and I forgot to research paragraph or something. Well, if you're still confused on what photosynthesis means after that amazing meaning definition thing, well, here it is. I wrote this by myself. It's my own writing, unless this is just copied. Photosynthesis, the process where plants make food from sunlight, carbon dioxide, and water. Isn't that great? Isn't that beautiful? Well, we're gonna get deeper into it, and you're gonna need to memorize this stuff for your test or something. Well, if you're still watching this far, congratulations on trusting me as your resource. This is the chemical reaction for photosynthesis. 6 CO2, oh, can you even see that? 6 CO2 plus 6 H2O plus sunlight equals C6H12O6 plus O2. This is going to be on a test or something if you're really studying this. And then you go down here to this epic diagram of a plant that I drew. So, plants have things on them called stomata. Yeah, they really do. They breathe in air from this. They get the carbon dioxide out of it, and then they release oxygen, which is a waste product of the chemical reaction. Over here, you can see chloroplasts. This is where the chemical reaction occurs and makes the plants green in color. Take notes on that. I don't think you would have to take notes on this, but take notes on that. And so, because of this beautiful diagram and this chemical reaction, you now know what photosynthesis is. You might be saying, how does this impact our world, you crazy psychopath? I'm not a psychopath, by the way. I'm not diagnosed, at least. Well, do you like breathing air? I mean, you should, right? It's literally what's keeping you alive right now, right at this moment. So, if you like breathing air, then I'll tell you that plants are good for you. Because plants release oxygen into the air. Do you like breathing oxygen? Well, I'd assume so, because you needed to be alive, because cellular respiration relies on oxygen to combust in order to break down the sugars and turn it into energy. That's a lot, as I said in one sentence. As well as that, fudging climate change is bad. You might be saying, how does climate change tie into all of this? Well, first off, it does. Second off, greenhouse gases. You might be saying, what do greenhouse gases have to do with any of this? Well, let's look at the chemical equation again. I'm not putting it up there. Well, it's up there now, but because it has to do, because this special ingredient right here, I think it's right here, or it's right there. I don't know. I'm not thinking on that one. The CO2. Fudge. Okay, the CO2 is a major greenhouse gas that keeps the sun's heat inside. Because of this, plants actually get rid of CO2. So, go plants. But deforestation is a thing, and we're also producing too much climate change. So, plant plants in your backyard, maybe. That's it for basically all of photosynthesis. I'm not an expert in this field, I just went through a science class that had ecology as one of them. So, thanks for trusting me as your very valuable source with that's not very confident and also probably looks like an untrusted source. And I probably seem like I use untrusted sources. But here are my sources. Just one of them, right there. That is it. Thanks for watching this epic YouTube video. If you see this in your science class, tell your science teacher that the sun can melt rocks. You can watch that video in the credit scene or something. It's really a fun video and you would really love to watch it. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, share, subscribe again, and ring that notification bell or something. What do they say in that YouTube outros? Don't ask me on that one. Just do it. I spent like at least 5 minutes on this video, and I at least did 0 minutes on the script. Thank you. Bye.